So, what's up, y'all? I want to take a second to speak on an issue that I witnessed firsthand, and that is white people and non-black people thinking that their silence is okay in the midst of what's going on right now. So, to the girl Erica that I tagged on my story, this is not me trying to attack you and drag you to filth. It just kind of really struck me really hard that for you to be a woman of color, that you felt so comfortable saying the things that you said on your story. I also want this to be an educating moment to those of y'all who don't seem to really get it for some reason. And this is also speaking to people who aren't black, but you have black friends. This is speaking to people who aren't black, but you want to date black people because we're a fetish to you, or because you want us to breed a bunch of mixed babies for you. This is to people who want to fight to say the N-word and wear box braids and love black culture, but you don't care about black lives. This is me calling you out and also holding you accountable. And those of y'all who call yourselves allies and really think you're making a difference when you're doing more harm than good. So the first thing that really struck me about what you posted is when you said, don't let people make you feel bad about being silent in the midst of what's going on right now. You should feel very, very guilty if you aren't black and you're just sitting in your comfort and your privilege with everything that's going on right now. Because once again, that is telling us that you are complacent with what's going on right now. That's telling us that you don't really care about black lives. That's telling us that you align with the oppressor and what the oppressor is doing to the black community every single day in America and globally. Point blank period, whether you like it or not. That is what your silence is communicating. It also bothered me that you said it's redundant for me to even speak on issues anyway because there are other like-minded people like me. It's redundant that we live in 2020 and we still have to put our lives on the line. We still have to make petitions. We still have to raise money. We still have to protest. We still have to riot. We still have to break our backs and do the most extreme things you can do in your entire lifetime just to get a sprinkle of justice. That's something that we're very sick and tired of doing. Let me make that clear. I also wanted to make this video because that is why racism is so explicit and prevalent. You know why? Because there are so many people that benefit from the structure of white supremacy that keep the cycle going, because they would rather sit in their privilege rather than have a sense of humility and speak on what's going on. Y'all see these CEOs and lawyers and educators and you know what I'm saying? Y'all see these people in powerful positions make racist policies, make racist decisions, make racist comments, and y'all just sit there. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to cause tension. I don't want to lose followers on my Instagram. I don't want to That's why this cycle will keep going. And there is a girl who was pre-med that beautifully said it in one of her captions. I'm going to tag her. She said that by you being silent, you're saying that black lives don't matter. And when you get into your practice, whether that's the medical field, whether that's going into the criminal justice system, the education system, whatever, if you're silent, you're saying subconsciously that you don't really care about black lives. And when push comes to shove, and when racism is smack dab right in front of you, even when you have the power to stop it, you won't. Therefore, this cycle will keep continuing. It will keep going. Also, the fact that you feel so comfortable being silent, 9 times out of 10, you're going to pass that on to your children, and it's going to keep being people growing up thinking that they can dismiss themselves, even though they benefit from the structure of white supremacy and racism. And just the simple fact that, we should be standing in solidarity and unity. And you should want to. You should have some heart to want to take 5 seconds to post a petition and post a link. Like, I don't understand why it's like pulling teeth. So yet again, to those of y'all out there who for some reason think it's okay and you want somebody to make you feel comfortable for being silent, no. And I also made this video because I know that I would also be doing more harm than good by not saying anything. Me knowing that I can use this as an educated moment, and me speaking for, my people, I don't want to be an angry black woman. I don't want to create tension, so I ain't gonna say nothing. We gotta stop doing that. Stop doing that. If your white friend or your non-black friend is being disrespectful to you, showing you explicitly that they don't care about black lives and things of that sort, don't wait until you get around your other black friends. Did you see what they posted? Did you see what they said? No, stop them in their tracks, because there's too many people walking around with these mindsets, because people are for some reason too afraid to call them out on their BS. I'm not. I'm done with that, trying to be scared and hide behind excuses. So if y'all call yourselves allies, y'all, yet again, we shouldn't have to beg y'all and plead y'all. You know what I'm saying? Plead to y'all to use your privilege, use your power, use your platform, use your voice to take heed to what's going on right now. So I hope that, this was a learning experience. And to the girl, Erica, I just hope that you really watch this video and see where I'm coming from on my end.